Hi, this is Jason with Violet Comics Collectibles coming at you with another toy review. This time we're taking a look at the Star Wars, The Power of the Force, Princess Leia Organa with laser pistol and assault rifle. And this is from the Power of the Force 2 line. So the first thing we do is take a closer look at the packaging. Alright, so overall impressions of this packaging. I love the Power of the Force 2 line packaging, especially the orange card figures. It's got a nice picture of Princess Leia on the left, and it's got a nice bubble showing what the figure we get with the Princess Leia. It's pretty straightforward, pretty normal for the Power of the Force 2 line. Now this package came in a couple different variations, and I'll show you kind of what the difference is. So Leia's belt on her skirt, this one has two rings. It's really hard to see with the molding of the plastic, but you can see kind of in the middle to the right there, it's got two rings. So basically how this figure came is it came with a red carded figure with a 3-ring belt, which is actually the one that I'll show you that's open so you can see, and then it came with the red card with the 2-ring belt, which is what this is. So this is the second version. Then it came with the red card and a hologram, a green card with a hologram, and a 2-ring belt, and a green card with a 3-ring belt. And those are the different package variations. So they made all kinds of Leias. But the first one that came out was the 3-ring belt. And I'll show you that once I open it up. But let's take a look at the back. And the standard Power of the Force 2 back. So it's got a card on the top that has the stats for Princess Leia, classification, weapons of choice, all that stuff. And it's got a little section where you can cut it out real nicely, and that way you can actually file it away if you want to do that. It also gives you a bunch of the other figures in the line. It shows you pictures of them as well as the different vehicles. But let's get this figure opened. Alright, so taking a look at the figure, she comes with two different blasters. She comes with a pistol in her left hand and a blaster that I have in the right. Her left hand's kind of cut funny, so you don't really get a good grip. She doesn't get a good grip on the gun. And she comes with the cape that can be removed, and this is probably the preferred way that I like to, display her. And when I was a kid, the way I played with her. And then you can also, if you really wanted to, you could actually take the skirt all the way off. And this is where, if we kind of see, I'm going to kind of show it up. It's really hard to see. There's 3 stripes on her belt. For some reason the camera's not focusing in on it. And right above my finger you can see the three rings on the belt. That's what the first edition Princess Leia had on her belt. And the other one just has, it's split right down the middle on 2 rings. So my impressions of this figure, it's not that great of a figure. I mean, this is, another iconic character, one of the only females in the Star Wars universe for the Power of the Force lines, and it was kind of a disappointment. I mean, her face, first off, looks very masculine. I mean, obviously they embellish in other areas, but she still has a kind of masculine face. They didn't really fix the Leia figures till later, where they gave her more of a feminine look. But I mean, she's still got the iconic buns in her hair, and I do like you can take her cape off, but her left hand doesn't hold the weapons as very easy. You can kind of just barely touch it and it'll fall out, but still a good figure. Compared to the original Power of the Force line that came out in the 70s and 80s, this is obviously a much better upgrade. But once again, this has been Jason with Five Letter Comics and Collectibles. Any questions or comments, leave in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and we'll see you guys next time.